Now we're going to go to WooCommerce, the plugin we downloaded and installed earlier, and then we'll visit the settings section of WooCommerce. We're going to set up some certain things on WooCommerce. Now, under the general settings, we have the store address. Now, this is necessary for you to fill out if you are running an e-commerce website that is dedicated to selling a particular product and you have a physical store where those products are in display, then you can fill this out. But if you're running a multi-vendor where you have various vendors that come to your e-commerce site, create an account, and start selling their products, then this isn't really necessary. But you can also fill it out because even as a multi-vendor e-commerce site, you should also have a head office address. So probably this place you have to just fill out the address of your head office or where your head office is located. So we're going to leave it out for now. So the other general options, we have selling locations, we have sell to all countries is already selected since we are running a multi-vendor. If you don't want to sell to all countries, you can sell to all countries except or sell to specific countries. Then ship to all countries you sell to, and then default customer location, the region where you want your customers to come from. Then enable taxes and enable coupons. If you want to be running coupons on your site, you can click that. And then this is the currency options where you select the currency. We're going to be using United States dollars. And then the currency position will be on the left. Thousand separator will be a comma. Decimal separator will be a dot. And then the decimal numbers will be two decimal places. Then when we are done, you click on Save Changes. You can also make this change all these settings to your own standard. We'll go over to the product settings section. So this section is where you select the page that displays the products that are being uploaded on your WooCommerce on your e-commerce site. So the shop page. For each product you upload, it is going to show on the shop page. So I already selected shop. I already created a page called shop and selected shop as the shop page. You can use any other page here as also a shop page, but it's good you create a page called shop as a shop page. And what do you want? Any each time you add a product to cart, or rather each time your customer adds a product to cart, what is the behavior you want after adding a product to cart? Should you redirect the person to the cart page immediately, or the person will have to go to the cart page themselves? So this is where if you tick this, it means that each time a customer adds a product to cart, it will redirect them to the cart page where they can what get to the checkout. But if you keep this unticked, the customer can continue to add products to the cart to their cart, and then later on they can manually visit the cart page where they can now see all the products in their cart and then move to checkout. And then all these other under measurements, you have weight units, dimensions, you have centimeter. This, I think this should be like. Then do you want your customers to review the product on the site? Since you're running a multi-vendor e-commerce site, it's always good for your customers to run reviews because it will show which of the vendors which of the product of the vendors are doing well and which one are not doing well, which one the ones that have defect and the one that doesn't have defect, and so on and so forth. And show verified owner label on customer reviews. It's still cool as a multi-vendor site. Then enable star rating on reviews, and star rating should be required, not optional. So these are settings under product. Then under shipping, okay, we have to save. I think we did not save. We have to save before we leave this page. And then mind you, under product we have inventory settings, downloadable product settings, approve download directories. Then we have the advanced settings under the product settings section. So all these are easy to understand settings that you can visit one after the other, depending on the kind of products you are selling on your website. If you're selling downloadable products, that is products that can be downloaded, such as ebook or musics and what have you, the downloadable product settings section will be handy. Then let us go over to shipping. So this is where you set everything about your shipping. So since we are not running a full-fledged e-commerce site right away, we're going to leave this out for now. Under payments, uh, payment section is where you select all forms of payment. We have direct bank transfer, check payment, we have cash on delivery. Then we also have other payment methods that use credit and debit cards. We have Google Pay, we have Apple Pay, and what have you. We also have Bitcoin payment, that is cryptocurrency payment, but it doesn't come with this WooCommerce, with the default WooCommerce plugin. You have to download a separate plugin for cryptocurrency payment. So as time goes on, we'll get to that point where we are going to introduce cryptocurrency payment into this e-commerce website that we are trying to build. For now, we are going to be using cash on delivery, because if we want to use other gateways such as debit and credit card, the Google Pay, the Apple Pay, and the rest of them, there are some certain APIs that will have to connect to this site, which we are not ready to do at the moment. So we are going to leave it out and use cash on delivery at the meantime. We can also add direct bank transfer, but let us stick to cash on delivery. And accounts and privacy. Accounts and privacy. So this part is a little tricky. It says guest checkout. Allow customers to place orders without an account. Do you want your site to be in such a way that customers can come to your site and place an order without having an account? Most e-commerce website doesn't allow customers to place orders without having an account. So we have to uncheck this. Then allow customers to log into an existing account during checkout. Yes. Most e-commerce sites, you can go to the site, shop for products, add them to cart, and then when you want to check out, you'll be prompted to log into an already existing account. And if you don't have an account, you also see where you can sign up. Then account creation, allow customers to create an account during checkout. Yes, we can also tick this. Allow customers to create an account on the my account page. Okay, then we can leave this out. Send user. Okay, let's leave all that out. Let's leave all that out. So these are personal data retention. For how long will your e-commerce site retain an inactive account? How long will they retain pending orders? How long will you retain failed orders? How long will you retain cancelled orders? And how long will you retain completed orders on your database? So you have to set all that here. When you don't set it, it can stay for as much as what? For as long as the site lasts. So when all these things are left blank, then inactive accounts will be retained on your database for as long as this site is alive. Pending orders will be there, failed orders will be there, cancelled orders. But once you start changing them, immediately it gets to, for instance, if you select inactive account to stay for uh, 3 days, means that after 3 days, if an account is inactive, it will be what? It will be automatically deleted from the database or deactivated from the database. The user will no longer have access to that account. So we're going to also leave it blank for the time being. So emails are very, very necessary. Sorry, we have to save our settings again. I keep forgetting that. Okay, emails are very necessary. So this is where you set emails for both the customer and the admin. So the customers will have to get an email when they place a new order, when they cancel an order, when an order fails, when an order is on hold, an order is processing completed, refunded, and what have you. When they want to reset their password, when they create a new account, so they get emails for this. So this is where you set up what the email will look like. We also have plugins can help you to set up very, very peculiar, effective emails that are very, very attractive and will keep your customers returning to your website. All these are very, very important. Then under integration, we have to look at we have a maximize geolocation integration. For now, we are going to leave that out. And we have the advanced section. We have the advanced section. So this is where you set up your pages. We have to set up the page for cart, the checkout page, the my account page, the terms and conditions page. Why these are checkout, checkpoint, account endpoints. So you have to leave this out the way they are for now. But we have to set the cart page, checkout page, my account page, and then the terms and conditions page. We already have a page where we have terms and conditions. So we have to search for here. So this is the terms of use page has been selected. We haven't created the page for cart, checkout, my account. So I have to simply go and create those pages right away. But before then, let me save the settings I already have. So let's create, remember we're creating pages for the cart page, create a cart page, the page that will be displayed when your products are added to cart. Okay. And the other page we are creating is the checkout page. We're creating checkout page. You should know how to create pages on WordPress by now. So it's not something we'll have to dwell on. Then my account page. We have to create a page for my account, for customer account. So the three pages have been created. So in order for us to see them here and choose them, we have to reload this page so that they can be available for selection. So the cart page, we have to search for cart. We have cart here. Then checkout page created earlier. Checkout, and then my account page. Select. So this is it. So we've set up these pages. Cart, checkout, my account, and then terms of use page. So this is it.